So before I tell you why it might be the last time that I drive this car, let's start from the beginning, because everything starts at the beginning of the story. So I bought this car about 2 years ago from, it was the son of the first owner of this car, and he lived in Brooklyn, New York. I was actually working in New York City in Manhattan at the time, and it was listed pretty cheap. If you don't know, an E30 was my first ever car. It was kind of what got me into cars. It's always been one of my favorite looking cars. This was a chance for me to get into the E30 game again, and so I was kind of generally just looking at them for a while. I saw this car go up for sale the day after I actually bought it, and I ended up driving it home later that week. And then what ended up happening is I got the car, and basically I didn't really drive it all that much. So I ended up doing a full paint correction on the car. I ended up lowering it, doing some small modifications to it, and that was really it. I drove it every so often, and the car has always been really good to me. And I have a BMW Z4 coupe, and so that was kind of my main daily driver at the time. And this was kind of just, I just had it and would drive it, whenever. So the main problem was I wasn't driving this car, and, I really couldn't give it as much, care and attention that, it really deserved. And because it needs some work if I wanted to get it where I really wanted it to be, and, I didn't have the time or really money to do that. So that's kind of the main reason why I decided to actually start, looking to sell the car. And so flash forward 2 years from about when I bought it, and here I am driving it for probably the last time. So I'm taking it out on really nice roads, and just kind of enjoying it for what it is, because at the end of the day, this is why I bought this car. And it's a little nostalgic, but just to get one last really good drive out of it and appreciate the car for what it is. And this is something that never gets old in this car. Taking it on the nice windy roads, and this is where this car really shines. I've started to look at it as, it's bittersweet, because I won't have this car anymore, and I'll definitely miss owning an E30. But selling it will allow me to, move on to the next platform, whatever it is. And most importantly, it's so, the next owner can really take care of it and, spend a little bit more time than I could spend on it. So now I'm going to turn the camera around, and yeah, that'll be it. Take the car down some twisties, and yeah. So thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoy seeing this car. And I hope that might bring a little insight to, people that might be doing the same thing. So thanks for watching.